Oh boy, everything's back to normal now. I'm very glad about that. I'm Waddles, welcome back to the Let's Play series. Everything looks different though, but this time it's on purpose. I got curious. I wanted to see what the world looked like in shaders. Now that I have the world all updated to 1.13.2 and Optifine is out and everything, and wow. It just looks amazing. I haven't really used shaders in a long time, so, you know, it's all kind of different to me, and yeah, it just looks so good. This is Silder's shaders, if you're curious. What do you think? Do you like the shaders? Would you like me to play in this world with shaders more, or do you prefer the vanilla look to things? I know it changes everything. I have a new computer, though, so things look, you know, really different, and yeah, I think this is like a high version of the pack. Wait. Hold on a second. That's not normal. That wasn't, just when I thought I had everything solved and sorted out, what is, what is that? So I just checked my messages, and it looks like Withy came and visited us and left us a present, and that present is a giant floating pumpkin. That's awesome. I really like that there. But I think I'm gonna unfortunately have to tear it down. It doesn't really match with our grumpy looking guardian here, but that is really cool. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for the next time we go and visit him. But also the shaders with the kelp, that looks really cool. And look at our guardian. Oh boy. I really like how that looks, guys. Like, I don't know. This is kind of tempting to play in shaders. Tell me what you think about them down below. Do you like shaders or not really? Because I think I really like them. But I'm doing pretty well. Project Pumpkin Pie completed last episode, if you didn't see that. You can't really see our pumpkin over there, but that pumpkin is our own pumpkin. I'm not sure how it got here still. I'm a little confused about that. The sugarcane's been going, the eggs are going, of course, but today we're actually gonna switch gears completely. I'm in the process of smelting up tons and tons of stone, because we're gonna go visit the skeleton spawner we found 2 episodes ago and try to make some progress with it, get it started, because a bone meal farm would be amazing. And look at how clear this gets with the shaders because of the water and the glass. It's like nothing is there in between, and I'm just like way lower than that. That's kind of interesting. And then we have floating fish in there. But anyways, yep, I'm smelting up stone. I have andesite to take over to the project at hand. And also, I finally caved in between videos here. This is the iron I found. I found about 3 or 4 stacks of coal. No diamonds, really. But I switched out my armor. So the diamond boots were really low, and I didn't have enough levels to fix them up. So my shoes don't match. I might need to make a new diamond armor set soon. But I'm going to go ahead and finish smelting this stuff up, and then I think we'll swing over to the skeleton spawner, which is pretty far from the base, but I think we'll meet back up over there. Okay, so no more shaders for the day, and project time now. So I made my way over to the work site, and I brought andesite and smooth stone, as well as some coal. Now, I have my diamond shovel, because I'm going to need glass for the project, but I didn't have any extra glass, so we're going to have to just dig up sand when I get to that point, if I even get to that point today, because the goal is to make the skeleton farm look wonderful and pretty and very nice, because I'm probably going to be here a lot, and I think we're probably going to be able to see into this farm, because it is pretty much right underneath the seafloor. Now, we're going to make a pretty basic grinder out of this thing, I figured, so I'm going to go out 4 blocks in each and every direction, and then, I don't know, let's go 3 blocks down for this one, or You know what? Let's just go 4 blocks down this time, because I can. And I'm gonna actually dig this up with the silk shovel because I need the stone to make this thing nice. What I was thinking is the walls could get, like, a little bit of random stone brick and maybe some polished andesite on it, just to make things look nice and, you know, a little more fancy. But that's the plan for the build. So I have a little bit of work that I need to get done right now. I did obviously connect the spawner to a cave system. I broke, as you can see, the wall would have been like right in here. So I broke like 2 blocks and then I connected up to this cave. I didn't light this cave up because I just found it and I didn't really mine anything from it either. Of course, I haven't even gone into it. I just wanted to make it nice and safe so I don't have any creepers blow me up while I begin to work on this project. I'm gonna put a slab here, and this is gonna happen, of course. We need to get rid of the skeleton. I can't have that there. That's not gonna really help me get anything done. Aha, these skeletons keep spawning. I don't like this. You gotta go away. So, I just saw Bohemian Rhapsody. You know, the movie about Queen, and Freddie Mercury, of course, and man, it was a good movie, guys. If you like music and if you like history and that kind of stuff, because, you know, it's like music history, 10 out of 10. I really liked it. But I don't see a lot of movies, so maybe it's a terrible movie, right? And I didn't even know, but I mean, I enjoyed it, so that's all that matters. And I would recommend the movie. Is this 4? That's 4. That's 4 too. Something looks weird here. I'll just keep digging and pretend like nothing happened. But yeah, the movie was really, really good, and so kind of got me thinking. Do you guys see movies, or are you kind of like me and you don't really watch movies? I don't know why I don't watch movies. Every time I see one, I enjoy it. For me, there's pretty much no such thing as a bad movie as long as it is entertaining, right? And I guess maybe I'm entertained easily. I guess I'm discovering things here on camera, but yeah, no, I don't watch a lot of movies, and I don't really know why I don't, because I seem to always enjoy the movies. Like I saw The Nun, like about a month ago or 2 now, and I thought it was okay. But I said that on Twitter, and people were like, "Are you crazy, Waddles? Like, you're losing it. The Nun, good? No, get out of here." I don't know. I guess I just enjoy movies. I love scary movies. I should watch them more. I should probably watch movies more. Okay, so for the randomization that I was talking about, I'm thinking about something like this. Like, we just have some stone bricks kind of randomly on the wall mixed into the stone. I'll have to get rid of all the gravel and, I guess non-gray blocks because I want the wall to be gray. I'm thinking about maybe putting a glass ceiling on this room, but at the same time, I don't know because if I do a glass ceiling, lighting's going to get hard because, of course, I need to light the floor above it, right? Like if I make a separate building, so I'm not 100% sure, but after I do the walls, I'm going to go ahead and do the next step, which will, which will be making an elevator. I think we're going to push all of the mobs over to this end of the room. I have 1 soul sand. I need to get some ice, though. I forgot about that, but I'll move all the mobs over to this side, and then we'll push them all over to one corner, which will probably be that corner, so I go away from the land, and then up an elevator, and then I'll drop them right back down, so they're one-hit kill. But I'm thinking about having the grinding room for this farm be on the ocean floor, because to me, we're building in the water, right? So I might as well carry the theme over here. I don't know really what I want the building to be yet, so if you have an idea, tell me about it. But I think an ocean floor build could be kind of cool. So I just come right over, and then I just wait there. I'll need to bring a conduit out here, but it's not a problem. Yeah, and I just farm skeletons up like that. Of course, I'll need to, disconnect it from the rest of the world, though, because I don't want, drowned coming over here if I'm AFKing or something like that. But I think I'm going to move ahead with the project, fill in pretty much everything I just explained, and do that. The floor is going to probably just stay stone. I'll just do smooth stone everywhere. Oh, wow. Aha. Hold on just a minute. If we could find a spider spawner out here, things could get crazy cool. And I bet you we will find a spider spawner because, I mean, it's a mine shaft. They're pretty common. I need to look really quick. Like, just really, really quick. This is interesting. I mean, I don't see one, like, right around here, but I'm sure maybe somewhere. Okay, we're not gonna spend our time exploring the mine shaft right now. That's not what I'm trying to do, but that's really, really cool. Wow, I could, I mean, I wouldn't be able to set it up as a double spawner, because spiders are just kind of annoying. I'll just keep this in mind, though. That's really, really cool. How do I get out of here? Right here. Okay, so, I've broken out to the sea floor now, and I am bobbing and floating gravel. Aha! I didn't know that was a thing. Bubble streams can hold up falling blocks. I guess you learn something every day, and you can go right through them. That's a really interesting... Oh, they're gone now. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. But what I'm thinking is we have an elevator coming up. I'm going to need to build something around the elevator, so that's where I was thinking about maybe glass or, at least for now, just some stone brick. But I'll bring them up, and then... I think I'll want to move them this way again, and then we'll drop them back down. But this time, I'll drop them down onto, you know, pretty much just the sea floor. So I need to actually go 21 or so blocks above here. So I'm going to need to go all the way up to Y69 and then drop them back down here. It might be beneficial for me to go over and grab a little bit of sand and also go grab a conduit, because no matter what, I'm going to have to make a box, at least for now, where I can stand and farm the skeletons to make sure it works, right? So maybe it's time to just get some glass. I should have come into this project thinking about the building, right? I have an idea of maybe like some kind of animal on the seafloor. That could be kind of cool, like a skeleton of an animal, of course, because bones, right? But at the same time, I'm kind of unsure, because how would that really work, right? Like, I could do bones, but I'm gonna need something else, you know, to make a proper building. Like, I can't really just do a skeleton on the floor. Maybe that's like a decoration or something. You know, I could just do a bubble, like a glass dome. That might be the easiest way to go, honestly, is like a glass dome on the seafloor that I can swim into or something. I'm just not sold on any of those ideas, though, that I'm just kind of throwing out there. So I really need to, like, decide or whatever. I just kind of jumped into the farm because I'm excited to get the thing going. But you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing back over to our base, grab my extra conduit that I made when I was doing the sand walls, and then come back over here, also with some cobblestone, a little bit more, so I can make some furnaces and collect up some sand. I definitely need to go heal the shovel, too. I cannot let that break. That's a problem with how low it is. I have my tooltips off. So I don't know how much it is, but I got a little bit of a break in this project, I think, because if I lose this shovel, I will be very, very sad. So the elevator is just about done. I think we're gonna test it on camera here. I just need to find which block in here is the one that needed completing. I feel like I've tried like each and every block in this elevator, but I guess I haven't. Maybe that one? Yeah, that one. Okay, so there's another one. Maybe there. Maybe like 2 more. Oh yeah. It works. So we go up it and then we fall back down, and I land in the water because I haven't cleared it out yet. So it looks insanely, absolutely wonderful, guys. Like, look at how good I made this thing. Doesn't it look like really professional? You don't have to be too nice to me. I know it's pretty pretty great looking, but we'll make it look a whole lot better. Yeah. Okay, it looks ugly. I'll make it look better later, but I want to try out an idea with this area down here. So I was thinking about maybe some kind of dome building around this thing, and this will be like right in the middle of the room or something like that. I don't know. This box thing isn't the best looking box thing that, you know, you could ask for. But I'm thinking about, like, yeah, a circle room, and then we have, like, a dome going up and maybe, like, just connecting over to this. It won't be too tall or anything like that, but I think that's going to be the nicest and the easiest way to do the thing. I just need to figure out exactly, like, where the edge of this circle should be and everything like that. I really don't know what we'll do about storage or anything like that, because I will need storage over here, certainly. But I also need to finish up the inside of the farm. I need to get some ice blocks from a frozen ocean that's over that way, I think. And, yep, then more smelting of the glass and everything like that. So we're almost done, but we're not quite done with the thing yet. I'm just kind of unsure as to the direction that I want to go with the whole building part of the build. Because I'd love to do, like, a ruin thing. I'd like to do, like, a bone skeleton thing. I don't know. It might not be the day to do the whole building. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, so you know what? I think I have an idea as to how I want to do this whole farm setup. So I need to, of course, fill all the water in and knock all the lights out to test this. I don't know if it's gonna work. What I need to test here is how far the activation radius for this spawner is, because I kind of, you know, don't have a good point of reference. Oh, I'm missing a torch. And it's on the far side. It's okay, though. There we go. I think that should be it. Thanks for pushing me over here, Mr. Skeleton. We'll just kind of fill that in. Anyways, I was trying out room circle ideas, and it just really wasn't working. And so I thought, wait, why don't I just try this out as the corner of our room? And it actually looks like the spawner is activated. I suppose it would be, because it's right underneath there pretty much, but cool, that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a circle based around this wall here, right? And that'll be our spawner room. And then I'll do a glass dome and everything like that. But now the spawner is going to be activated, and things are falling and not dying because, of course, there's water there. So that's a thing. It's not that big of a deal. I just wanted to make sure it would work like that. And then I could actually have this open, like a glass ceiling in there like I wanted to, because it won't be inside my build, so I don't have to light it up or anything like that. It doesn't really matter. So, yeah, that's really good news. And, now it's just a matter of how much I really want to work on it today. I need to go back and get some more stone, and I need to bring the conduit over. I forgot about that. And I do need to heal up the shovel just a little bit more, I think. Or, you know, maybe I don't. I don't know how much glass I need. The dome will be black stained glass. We're just going to get the bare bones in if I do anything with it. But, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You see, the biggest farm that I need, after the skeleton one, of course, is like a squid farm or something, because I am always running out of ink sacs. Like, I mean, I have more, like, way back at the base, right? But that's so far. I'm just always running out of this stuff. I really need to make some kind of squid farm in a river or something like that. But the progression of the build is coming along pretty well, I would say. I have my conduit all set up, and here's the dome. I just need a little bit more ink sacs so I can finish dyeing the glass. For now, I'm thinking we'll have like this little entrance here or something like that. I'll probably change it later, but again, for now it's okay. And yeah, I've actually been farming the skeletons. I blocked off some of this area around here so that I could remove the water and, you know, farm up the skeletons. But the final thing that I'm going to do is finish up the glass and then drain this dome, and then that'll actually be it for the day. I might just kind of do our last clip way back at the base and not show, like, the final thing, because it's pretty much, you know, the same as this. It'll just get drained, right? And I think we're going to spend the next episode working on this too, and, you know, getting it looking all nicer, because, of course, I don't want this dome to be flat against the build here and everything, so that's what we can kind of plan on doing next time, I think, and, of course, share your ideas for the build, but I think it's about time for me to just finish this up and then swing back for the comment of the day. So, comment of the day time. Today's comment of the day is from Shaggy Tryhorn. Shaggy recommended that I try to make coral trees under the water here, and of course. I just want to say of course because I think that's an absolutely wonderful idea, forming the coral into some kind of tree or something like that. I'm thinking next episode maybe we do a little bit of skeleton farm work, and then we come back here because I'd like to just dig up a whole bunch of sand and a whole bunch of coarse dirt and really, like, quickly just pretty up this whole area, because we have a lot of builds in here, right? But to me, it doesn't really feel as impressive or complete, because I have all of this kind of ugly gravel everywhere, and if I came in here and spruced up the build, or the area with some, like, underwater trees and just better floor even, I think things would look a whole lot better. So, either next episode or the one after that, I think we're going to come back and just try and, like, get paths in, make everything look pretty really quick. It won't be a whole episode thing. It'll just be a project thing that we can do in here. But yeah, so that's that. Thank you for your comment, and thank you for all of the other comments as always. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Go have a good day, everybody. My name is Waddles. Goodbye.